Hey guys, welcome to the new stream, and today is day 9. I think I'm live because it's been a lot of times that when I'm live, it's just my imagination. And after 7 to 8 minutes, I get to know that, oh, I'm not alive. I'm not alive? No, no, I'm not live. So, first of all, let me check whether I'm live or not. Otherwise, I'll need to speak everything from beginning. Yes, I am alive. I mean, I'm live. Okay, so the voice is also clearly audible, and also the video is also clearly visible. So today it's a very uh, good day because today I'm going to review a very best advertisement, which is a award winner, Kane's Lion Award winner ad. And those who know can guess it. But before that, because I'm not too famous that you come into my live and you will get to know that, oh, bro, we know him already. We just know him, we'll watch. Just get to know about on what format I do live streams. Because I'm a beginner, it's my day 9, and this journey is going to be of total 300 days. It's not like continuous 300 days, but the number of times I live stream, they will be added into those 300 days. And because today is the ninth day, so yes, talking about why I am here, why am I doing live stream, and why you should also watch my live stream. The reason behind that is I am the one who is willing to be a visual storyteller in advertisement in automotive brands for automotive brands. Although my end goal is to be running an agency, to build an agency who handles the marketing things and creative things like creating advertisements and marketing them. But yes, that's another thing. What my main goal is to first of all be good in creative skills, like thinking, being able to come up with good ideas, being able to convince clients that why I am better and why they should be hiring our agency, or just consider me as a single, why they should be hiring. uh, because I have skills of problem solving. I have skills of letting your brand product be sold if it is under my marketing handling. So yes, it's not just by saying I'll say to the client that if you'll give your uh, campaign to us, so I will be able to do this will thing happen. But before that, I need to have that capability. I need to hold that credibility that clients believe me and they really work with me. So for that, skill generation is very important, and that's why I'm here. I want to be a visual storyteller first of all, in the beginning in advertisement for automotive brands, not only specifically automotive brands, but I want to specialize in that niche so as to be a specialist in particular thing, because being specialist in particular thing is far more trustable for brands than being a generalist, right? So that's my main goal. And over here you see advertisements on televisions, advertisements on this video also, you might see at the time when it will be monetized, you might see advertisements on billboards on roads. So those advertisements are made by people, and people are really creative. So to be able to reach that level of mindset, that level of creativity, I'm doing live streams. And those ads which I'm talking about, those are the ads which I'm going to review over here. The ads are of around 1 to 2 minutes. I'll just play the advertisement. We'll see that advertisement for around the time, how long it is really for. Then we will observe and analyze two things. The first one is going to be the visuals, and the second thing is going to be the script. The first one, that is visuals, by that we'll get to know that why this shot really works, why the reason behind why the director, why the creative team chose this shot. And the second, that is script. Script is used to pass a message uh, to human psychologically, to build emotions, to build a connection between the product and human brain. So yes, that is also very important. And our last level of format will be to making and generating top three scripts from the advertisement we watched. Suppose we watched the advertisement, so we are going to come up with new three scripts where we will be challenging ourselves on different things. And I know those three things I'll need to be challenging myself because I have been doing it for previous 2 days. So whatever. So we are just going to review the advertisement, and I hope so we are ready. Okay, so over here, this is the advertisement. Kane Lyons 2017 award winner, gold of the media, and ultimate giving pleasure. So we're just going to watch it and hope so. My stream is going well. Yes, it is. So this is the advertisement. Let's watch it.
Celebrate BMW's 100th anniversary, the brand decided to give their faithful drivers a memorable gift. On the highway to the main city airport, to celebrate BMW's 100th anniversary, the brand decided to give their faithful drivers a memorable gift. On the highway to the main city airport, we built an exclusive toll booth reserved for BMW drivers, 100% free of charge. The response from BMW's customers was great, but the one from our competitors' drivers was even more overwhelming. On social media, our competitors' drivers expressed the desire to get the same benefits as BMW drivers. So, we couldn't miss such a great opportunity to talk straight to our potential customers. Introducing BMW Giving Way. As an immediate response, we decided to turn social media posts into specially customized BMW printable logos for our premium competitors' drivers to betray their brand. We also distributed thousands of dealer flyers with BMW logo stickers. The logos were designed to exactly match our main competitors' badges, giving their drivers a flavor of how it feels to drive an exclusive car. The cashiers were instructed to let any car with BMW logo pass through their booth for free.
Похоже, сработало.
Ну почему не Мерседес это придумал?
Классно придумано. BMW просто всех обошли. Честно говоря, я и сам использовал стикер BMW.
Thanks to the brilliant response, the campaign was prolonged, generating even greater media buzz and impressions. A big thanks to our competitors for making our 100 years celebration unforgettable.
So this is a BMW advertisement. And you know what? This idea was really clever, and they already knew that this is going to happen. BMW is not alone in automotive field. There are many other brands like Audi, Mercedes, and Toyota, Honda, Hyundai. Like there are a lot. And on top there are Mercedes and Audi who always try to compete with BMW. They already knew this, that this is going to come. And what am I talking about is it's at just last they show it at last, which I noticed.
To celebrate BMW's
We're talking about visual.
100th anniversary,
I think this is not a latest ad. This ad is a lot old, and the reason why I chose this ad was not just because of the visual, but because of the script and the creativity they represented in front of people, due to which they got the award for being a very creative in perspective of marketing their own brand. The marketing strategy was not just about marketing by giving ads spent in Facebook, Instagram, Google, YouTube, and different platforms and streams like televisions, but the idea was to get maximum output by minimum input, and that's how they got it. At last, they also shown the graphics, like the statistics about what they achieved, the profits, the spendings. So yes, it is not just about visuals. So in this advertisement, we are not going to talk about visuals, but yes, visuals really play very important role. We just need to get a good camera quality over here, and that shot becomes good. A bit of color grading and a bit of clarity in the visuals. Like as you can see, this would be very good if there would be a clear camera, and the reason behind it why I'm saying is because it's not possible to think of it that these cars in old times would be like blurry. They would be as clear as the car today's are. But the camera quality was not better previously. So because the cameras are good, so we can take these kind of visuals into next level.
The brand decided to give their faithful drivers a memorable gift. On the highway
So here the highways are shown, and on highways we are seeing just BMWs going. The different models of BMW brands
100th
are going
anniversary, the
on
brand
the road.
decided to give their faithful drivers a memorable gift.
So it was 100th anniversary of BMW company, and they wanted to give a gift to their drivers, a faithful gift, a thanks for believing them, for driving or purchasing or being trustfully buying their cars. And for that, what they did was there was a toll. I guess this was happened in Europe or a particular highway. I don't know, but yes, it happened somewhere in Europe only. So what happened was there was a highway, and every country demands toll paying tax because you are driving car on highways, and because you are driving cars on highways, so you will have to pay for it as a citizen, as a responsible citizen. So what happens is BMW in their 100th anniversary of their brand just gave a gift to their drivers that whosoever is driving a BMW, doesn't matter whatever the model is, if there's a badge of BMW in their own car, then they will just pass by without paying for toll. You just need to be a BMW car owner, and you will have to have a BMW car with yourself, and you can just pass by. And in response, the people or the driver, the owner were very happy with the response, which built a lot trust with them. It made, first of all, for the drivers or the owners, it was like we are not going to leave this brand. Another time when I will think of buying a car, I'll buy this brand because it is very good, and pretends to be very good with, not pretends, but this brand uh, B is very good with the customers. So it just builds trust and builds happiness within the customer. But it's not just that. The customers, the owners, or the drivers of different car companies demanded the same thing, like Mercedes and Audi, as they said.
On the highway to the main city airport, we built an
Main city airport, yes, this was the highway.
exclusive toll booth reserved for BMW drivers.
Yes, it was only reserved for BMW drivers, that if BMW drivers go through go through this toll or pass by, it will be free for them.
100% free of charge. The
They
response
just need to show the badge.
from BMW's customers was great,
So the response was great, as I told, they were happy.
but the one from our competitors' drivers was
But some of the drivers, owners, and buyers of Audi
even
companies,
more overwhelming.
Mercedes companies, and Lexus companies wanted the same thing to happen. But you know what BMW did? They thought of coming up with another new idea. Why does not Lexus offer anything like that? So BMW outsmarted everyone, and because of that, Mercedes, Audi, and Lexus owners, car owners, and buyers demanded the same thing from their particular companies. And you know what? Till that time, Mercedes might come up with the idea, BMW just gave a idea which shocked Mercedes, Audi, and like every car company. And it was that just we'll come up with the batch size of different companies, like.
On social media, our competitors' drivers expressed the desire to get the same benefits as BMW drivers. So, we couldn't miss such a great opportunity to talk straight to our potential customers.
So they could be their potential customers, and they couldn't miss the great opportunity. बंद नहीं करना. So they couldn't miss the potential customers. So what they did was they come up with the badge stickers of the size and shape of their competitor brands.
Introducing BMW Giving Way. As an immediate response, we decided to turn
If there is the brand of Audi, so they came up with the shape and size of Audi, but the stickers were of BMW, and
social
this was
media
viewed as
posts into specially customized BMW printable logos for our premium competitors' drivers to betray their brand. We also distributed thousands of dealer flyers with BMW logo stickers.
So they came up with the all size and shape of logos they could make, the stickers of BMW, which could fit in the Mercedes, Audi, and different car companies like Lexus, Honda, Toyota, or
The
Hyundai.
logos were designed to exactly match our main competitors' badges, giving their drivers a flavor of
And it was not just because they were fan of BMW, but because they wanted the toll to be free, because it was BMW giving way. And whosoever puts the logo of BMW sticker into the different cars, they will also be getting the free toll.
how it feels to drive an exclusive car.
So the
The
same thing
cashiers
happened. He came by, he exchanged, like put the sticker of BMW on his real badge
were instructed to let any car with BMW logo
just
pass through
went
their booth for free.
for free.
Похоже, сработало.
Ну почему не Мерседес это придумал?
Классно придумал.
And what happened was then the owners and customers of Mercedes, Audis, and like just different car companies started giving their reviews on being happy with what BMW step was.
BMW просто всех обошли. Честно говоря, я и сам использовал стикер BMW.
Thanks to the brilliant response, the campaign was prolonged, generating even greater media buzz and impressions.
So these were the results they got. Over 15 million of media impressions. Zero spent for the sticker promotion. It was €0 spent for the promotion of stickers. And over 342K drivers benefit from BMW unique program. So there were 3,42,000 drivers who got benefited with this unique program. They were not the driver of BMW, they were the drivers. It could include Mercedes, it could include Audi, or anything, any other company. What did he say? Competitors car acting as a free media. So they just used a very creative thing over here. 6% more cars sold in a declining market. So they sold over 6% more in declining market. 10% growth of brand awareness, and yes, the most important effect of this case would be the awareness. Many people got aware about the brand, and it created a bit of trust and credibility of the brand just because of the act they did. Now what happened was, because BMW did something, so every other car company thought of doing the same thing, but they didn't thought of one thing. They did something because it was their 100th anniversary, and they didn't thought of it. And what happened was Mercedes Benz responded by giving a free charge parking to its owner and other premium brand drivers at Sheremetyevo Airport. So they just give free of charge parking to their owners, the Mercedes owners, and there were other premium brands drivers also who got the same same benefit at Sheremetyevo Airport. I don't know what airport it is, but yes, they got it. So Mercedes Benz did this act, and you know what was the BMW's uh, BMW's reply on this? They thanked them for being a part of their 100th anniversary. Like, what can better be this? I mean,
A big thanks to our competitors for making our 100 years celebration unforgettable.
unforgettable. Just because they helped in the 100th anniversary of BMW, as by giving free of charge parking for the customers. Like, this is a very smart play. They just checkmate the Mercedes that okay, so you did this better. Now thank you so much because it was our 100th anniversary and now they couldn't do anything. There was no reply because there can't be. If there could be, it was just it was just forceful. So it was a very clever thing they did, and it really got a really it was a really creative idea, by the way. And if someone tries to repeat it, it will just be considered as a copy one. And marketing is not just by creating advertisements and showing to the people, but marketing is everything and anything to make people buy your car, to make people get aware and get trustful to the brand. And that's all I want to understand. And that's why I came up not with just advertisement, but also with act did by a particular brand. So it was the really good advertisement, and I'm really shocked by it. I don't know how to express it. And because this got Kane's Lion Award in 2017, so there might be other brands who got same award in different years. Like it was of 2017, so there might be a company or a brand who got the same award on different years like 2018, 16, 19, 20, 21, 22. I don't know if they got it, but this was really the best one. I think considerably, if we take it, and get coming up with this idea was really good. No one could thought of it. I mean,
City Airport.
many people might think of it as we are keeping toll for free. This means we'll need to give money by ourselves. Like BMW will have to give money by themselves to the toll taxpayers so as to keep the things free for them. But it's just like to get something we need to lose something or sacrifice something. And when we think of sacrificing, it doesn't mean that you are sacrificing without thinking of getting something. It means you are sacrificing because you already know there is something better to come. There is a mosquito roaming here and there. I need to kill it. I don't know where it's gone. Okay, so we are done with it, and now we could go on to the next level where we'll think of what else can be done. Like if we see over here, how many mosquitoes are there? So it was the marketing strategy. I don't know whether a company was a agency was hired or not. I'll need to ask about it. Was there any agency hired when BMW got the award of Cannes Lions in 2017 for a very creative marketing style by giving badges to other car company owners to pass by in tolls? I think there might not be an agency behind it. Yes. What? At Cannes Lion 2017, the major winning campaigns were like Fearless GH. What? So what about BMW badges? What you're describing sounds like the guerrilla experimental marketing idea. No, it got award, I guess. Brand generosity and unexpected behavior, helping competitors, breaking industry norms, doing something counterintuitive. How you can use this in your work? Turn this idea into automotive concept, a car brand that helps rivals cars on road. This is just nothing. It got the award according to me. Because it's written over here, Kane's Lions 2017, Ultimate Giving Pleasure, Gold Media. I'll not listen to GPT, it's just sometimes gets mad. Okay, so what I was talking about, batch distribution. Batch distribution. Okay, so in this batch distribution, it was a really clever idea. Like now I know that it is also going to work. It can be work. Like it can be working. Like if some other brand tries to do it, but no one will try to copy something from another brand, the plan or something else. That was really a clever idea. And these type of ideas what are what I want to explore so as to see what are the capabilities and boundaries that can be crossed. Whatever, not talking about the last level because visuals were just normal. It was just a showcase about their act which they did. It was not advertisement. So we are going to go to the script part, although I don't know how to create in this kind of thing, but we'll try to. But before going to script, we'll need to talk about what is it that we need to change in the script. So first of all, there are some things which are needed to be same, like same product, same emotion, and same. I don't know what to say to that. But what are the things which should be different? Different things. So the different thing over here could be different execution. Idea should be same over here. Same emotion but different story. Same product but different angle. So this is the main one, which is going to be the main one. Over here the angle was of batch, but we are going to consider about a something different thing which could be done like this only. So same idea and different execution. We are going to talk about this first. Same idea and different execution. All what, bro? Are you really sure about that? I forgot to switch this. Bro, shit, bro. How can this be possible? I forgot to show the screen and I just kept on speaking for continuous and this mosquito is disturbing me a lot. I don't know why I'm not able to kill it. Bro, I've wasted my time. I got demotivated now. Like for 40 minutes I have just been showing my face thinking of that in screen the screen is also visible. In video the screen is also visible. Had spent in Facebook, Instagram, Google, YouTube, and I'm really sure about that. I forgot to switch this. Oh man, bro, shit, bro. How can this thing be possibly possible? Because I cannot imagine this, bro. How? Like I was streaming for 40 minutes and I forgot to show the screen and I'm just speaking and speaking and speaking without even noticing that I was not showing the screen. Oh God, like are you really sure about that? Man, I think now I'll need to continue like that same thing again. Okay, so no problem. I'll just get type of revision. But why do I want revision? Whatever. So yes, I have been speaking for 40 minutes, and what I did was I reviewed this Kane Lions 2017 advertisement award winning. It was not advertisement, but it was a marketing strategy done by BMW, and it was really clever. The reason behind that was it was BMW's 100th anniversary, and on that occasional day, what they wanted to do was they wanted to gift a very a very clever gift to the to their driver owners. And why I'm saying it clever is because it was a marketing strategy. It was not just a gift or a celebration. They wanted to get maximum output by giving minimum input, and that's how they gave it. So how they did it was there was a pass by on the highway, and on that pass by there was a toll. Every citizen had to give a toll, right? Everyone who passes from cars had to give money, just because they are driving that car on a road and it's not their parents road, so they will need to pay to it to the government so that there can be a maintenance done for it. And so that that level of road can be maintained. So what they did was there was a highway over here,
Toll booth reserved for BMW.
and what they did is whosoever is a BMW owner, he is going to pass by from toll for free just because he is a BMW owner. And from that, what happened was the reviews of the owners were really good. It created a bit of trust and happiness within the customers, and with that it increased a demand of doing the same thing from the Mercedes owners and Audi owners and Lexus and different car company owners, that they also wanted uh, to have same thing from the same brand like Mercedes and Audi. So this was an opportunity from BMW. What they did was they came up with a sticker idea. Like they came up with the sticker idea, and it was like, we will make stickers which will fit into the brand of Audi and Mercedes, as you can see over here.
Decided to turn social media
They are making the stickers and printing out them and like marketing this to the people to buy it. And you know what? The marketing spent on these stickers was €0. And what they did was the BMW was there
posts into special
on each and every sticker, but the shape and size was of different car companies. So what they did, they just delivered it. And on the response, every not every but those who wanted the toll for free when they are passing by that particular toll, they just started putting those stickers. And really the toll people sent them just because they were having those stickers, because BMW had them or they gave money for it.
customized BMW
So
competitors'
this thing
drivers.
was done, and it really created a best advertisement, and that's why they got Keynes Lions 2017. I don't know why ChatGPT is not considering ad as a real award. I don't know why, but yes, it is. So these were the stickers they started selling, and the response were really good by the different car owners. They were allowed to pass by just by the stickers. As you can see over here, they're putting the BMW stickers in the shape and size of Audi, and it's not just with Audi, but Mercedes, Lexus, Toyota, like each and every car passing by. And they started giving a review that why Mercedes couldn't come up with this idea, because they were really the fan of the particular car they have. But just because they wanted the same tool for free, that's why they just started putting the stickers on their cars, like you can see over here. Then this thing happened, and on response, the results they got were really tremendous. Over 1 crores or 15 million of media impressions were what they got. And not just this, but also zero spent on stickers promotion. And over 3 342k drivers benefited from the BMW unique program. And the cars competitors car were acted as a free media. Bro, this marketing was really creative. And what more thing was that 6% more cars were sold in declining market, and 10% growth in awareness. So these things were what happened, and at last, very much predicted by BMW, and it was already thought of them that there might be some company who might come up with the idea to give people something free, not just in toll but something else. And they came up with free of charge parking to its owner on the same particular event when BMW did this. And you know what BMW's reply was? It was, thanks to BMW, thanks to Mercedes for participating in our 100th anniversary. And like Mercedes got checkmate. There was nothing they could do, and there was no reply they could say. So although they did this so that their marketing can be done, but indirectly BMW took advantage of this moment, and this thing happened. So they just thanks did thanks to the competitors whosoever did participated like Mercedes. So this thing was done. I spoke this thing in detail for the previous 40 minutes, but now I just gave it a summary. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about these three things where I'm going to keep the same idea but different execution, same emotion but different story, same product but different angle. The angle over here is not about the camera angle, but it's about the way of showing. So, because in the ad, it was in the marketing, it was shown about the badge. So, we'll come up with a new idea. Don't know what, but yes. So, the first one is same idea and different execution. Over here, what could be the same idea is about batches only, put it in toll tags. It is on 100th anniversary, but what else execution could be different? What could be the different execution? Like if there is a badge, no, it's not about badge, it's about the car. So suppose this is a BMW car, just suppose. It's not, so we are supposing it as BMW, and they need to market it in such a way that their customers are benefited with it first, and later they will later the other car companies owners will demand such same thing from their own, and they will take advantage of it. So suppose I am running a campaign and I want something like this. I want to come up with the same idea, but there could be a different thing I want to do. So what is it? Mostly cars are driven on highways only, but what else can be done? I'll need to think on it. What else? So suppose there is a car. What else could be the idea? I don't know. What else is the pros I can think of? I don't know. I'm not getting up with any idea. What else could be? I don't know what to think of. Let's say this car is of BMW, and BMW companies on the 100th anniversary want to do something for their customers. And yes, I got an idea. What they do is they do a partnership. suppose they do a partnership with other food company like McDonald's, and McDonald's are there are some shops, like this is a shop, this is the pass by, and there are the barriers, and over here there are the counters from where people buy the foods and stuffs from the people, like the car goes like this from this place and they order it from here. So what can be a thing is, whosoever buys, like not in a particular one shop, but every shop of McDonald's, in every shop of McDonald's, if a car arrives of there with BMW badge, this means they are gonna get food for free. They're gonna get food for free, and but but because of this, everyone will buy food for, like, they will start buying anything and everything they want. So there should be a limitation to it, and limitation could be, yes, I came up with the idea. Like, you see, McDonald's or any company, food company, you see, there are some menus where you get something different things in particular money. Like, suppose suppose $250, where you're getting a burger, hamburger, you're getting French fries, you're getting pizza, or you're getting Coke, like this. And there is another menu of like $230, like it is a lot. Like, suppose if it is of $50 or $23, and you are getting over here is hamburger, two French fries, and one Coca-Cola, or anything. There could be anything they can made, and you can just buy any one of them for free. Suppose you came up with your BMW car, the person in McDonald's counter shop analyzes that car as a BMW, then they are offered 4 to 5 menus which are of same price. Like, one is of suppose $50, one is of $60, one is of $55, one is of $53. Like, they are in with same price, and they are offered these 5 menus that you can take any one of them for free. They buy one and they get get it, and they just go and pass by. So every car will come over there, and BMW is paying to McDonald's not as much as they should be, because the McDonald's is also being marketed in it. So McDonald's is also benefited from it, and the BMW is also benefited from it. Then Mercedes, then thinking of same scenario, that other car companies also try to demand same thing from the brand, and then they came up with the idea that whosoever comes with the sticker of BMW, they takes out the sticker of different shapes, like of Audi, like of Mercedes, like of Toyota, like of Hyundai, like of Lexus, and whosoever put the sticker of BMW on their logo of different cars, they can buy the free McDonald's, these 5 menus, one of these 5 menus, like how the BMW owners are able to get it. So this could be an idea which can be used, right? It could be one more, another better idea which could be used to market BMW. And for sure, Mercedes or any other Audi, Mercedes car would be trying to do same thing, and at the end BMW would thank to those competitors for taking participation in their 100th anniversary of their brand. So you see, this is a very clever idea. Okay. and we just completed the first one, that is same idea. So with the idea same, where BMW tries to give something free to their customers, and the other people demands for the same thing from their own brand. And in opportunity of this, BMW starts coming up with the stickers of different shapes and size, which resonates with the different brands. And if they put it on their car and go to the McDonald's shop, which is available on particular country or different countries, all shops which have passed by, they can get the same menu, different options of menu, and one of them for free. This could be a very good thing, considerably. If you consider this idea could also be good. Now talking about the second idea, that is same emotion different story. Same emotion, different story. So what else could be same? So here the emotion is going to be same. What do you mean by emotion? Now I'll need to first of all figure out that. And what is the story that is going to be different? I'll need to figure out that also. So here it is not just the challenge to come up with the idea, but here it is challenge to first of all understand the terms on on the perspective of the advertisement we are analyzing. Like what is the idea used in it, what is the emotion, what is the execution, what is the story, what is the product always remains same, but what is the angle. uh, Angle means the way it is promoted and the way it is featured. So yes, so talking about the emotion, emotion can be love and gratitude towards the customers. So emotion is going to be same, but story is different. What else story can we made, can we make? um, what else can we make? Okay. It is 100th anniversary of our brand. We are happy and we want to pay a faithful gratitude towards our customers. And for that, what we are going to do is something which makes a different story. Here, you know what, execution and story both are considered same, because execution is the way you executed it, and if you are changing the execution, this means the story also needed to be changed. And because the story is changed, execution is changed, both of them are same thing, but we need to be coming up with different ideas. So what is it? Can it be related to health? Yes, it can be related to health. But what health? Getting service, getting free what? I'm not able to get it right now. Getting free. Can it be related because the way you execute something which anniversary of our brand, we are happy and we want to pay great. What else can I think of? What is it that what will you consider if we want to same we have this different story? I think I'll need to skip for it for now. I got a story. I got a story. But it is not about this one, but it's about this one. So another script which we can make is same product and different angle. Now it's not about BMW badge because we have to have a different angle. So it is about different. It's not about different angle, but it's yeah, it's about different angle. Product is same. Talking about different angle. What was the idea? Yes. If you have BMW car, right? You have BMW car. Go in front of it and make a video on it by holding your phone or the camera that this car is best. Just make something, talk good about the car, upload it on social media, and tag BMW. If you tag BMW, talk good something about this, you have this, and you also give a proof of that this is your car, then you can get a premium feature of anything. What could be this thing? What could be that thing? What is it that people would love to have? People would love to have food, but I already used it. People would love to have free toll taxes, but it's a lot more than that. Like, why would a person just for passing from a toll tax once or twice would just make a video, scripted video on it, then upload it on social media, tag BMW, then do something which makes BMW believe that it's his car or not, just for passing from toll tax. There could be something better in exchange that people would think that if we do this thing, we are getting in return more better thing. More better thing. What is that more better thing? You can get a 1 month pass of what? Pass. Premium pass. You know what? To get that premium pass, you will need to first do this criteria, and to get that premium pass you will need to fill a Gmail form, and over here the details which you sent, you will upload it, the name, the photo of the car, and you will get the premium pass online. And that can be used only uh, 3 times, because BMW have in their logo they have three this. It's not just about BMW, but if it would be about Audi, so we would say that you have four this, so you can use it for 4 times, like just making sense of it. If this is BMW, you have six boxes, six fractioned 1 by 6, so you can use it for 6 times. Like this could be idea. We could be coming up with this kind of idea. But what is the premium pass the customers would be getting of? It should not be most more costlier for them, and it should not also be like people are thinking, oh, we don't want to do this much for just getting this small thing premium pass. But what could that premium pass could be of? What could that be? I need to think of this also. Like you're going to get a premium pass of something, we'll consider it as McDonald's. But it's not just like you can get anything. What is it? It could be 60% discount in your trip, in your free trip. Anywhere you go, just get this premium pass and you will be having 60% free discount if you go from this particular airlines like Indigo. Oh, this could be an idea. 60% discount if you go to any trip from Indigo. Not just about tickets, it's not just about going, but also coming back. It's about tickets. Like going 60%, like if it is around 600 euro and 500 euro of coming back, then in total it will be 1100 euro, and 60% of it is 100 1100 euro. 1100 euro. What? No, 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 no. 66. 660 euro. So this is what you will need to pay instead of 1100 euro to go and come back from the ticket price. Like this could be idea, or we can consider any idea. This is what I got into my mind. So yes, this could also be idea. I'm not getting a different story, but we can consider different story as this one only, where you can get five different menus and you can choose one for free if you pass by, if you have the BMW logo, or if you put the sticker of BMW on your any car logo. It could be Audi, Mercedes, or Lexus. So yes, this could be the idea. So that is it for today. I think it was a good session, and there were two ideas I came up with. Okay, so we are done. Hope so. This was a bit helpful stream. That is it for today. I'm a bit tired because I did stream for I guess 2 hours. Not 2 hours. Yes, I guess of for 2 hours. Why is it showing only 60 minutes? Whatever. So thank you so much for being the part of this stream. If you really want to join me, you can join me from tomorrow. That is from day 10, and we'll be meeting you tomorrow.